soul speaks. Whatever your situation, whatever your challenges, whatever it is, trust Him. Yeah, sometimes I hear and Onyango Papa to name term and or chair and money afa baby. Hold on. Be on that same track. Finish it. When the distraction comes, a lot of people fall away. We are no more going to pursue our purpose. Release. The moment our better family, Kachira will say, "Not sorry." Megina me na so. Na ma stand to two man na money because I have got a place was a me do. Osha mechi ha. Cars train. Na cars na train no. It's got 5 good exit points. Na Ocean Swa. Every exit point drivers no ejina. No mama kwan. Ama wa ba no. Aba be sen no matwa. Eya me no ya brabo. Abrabo no eto be bia. Ya bo ya nanti akọ ye ni du be bia. We pause and we ask ourselves a lot of questions. Hello, lovely people, everywhere you are. We miss you for your welcome to Christmas. Hey, Rebecca, I miss you all. Seriously, we miss you all. Where have I been? It hasn't been easy 2023. This 2023 has really been tough. It has really been tough. The adding was not adding. Things were just not adding up. So we had to pause and then think about how things should go about again. So one of the reasons you've not seen us here is part of what I've just said. We miss you seriously, and you're welcome to Crystal Creations TV. If today is your first time of coming here, don't go anywhere. Stay here and listen. You do not know why God brought you here. Yeah? So welcome. Today, it is going to be about testimonies and a little bit of encouragement for all of us. As usual, you don't come here and go without getting an encouragement from us. So, we are still in the festive season. So, once again, Afrishiapa to you all. Merry Christmas to you all, and you're welcome. Let's go straight to the point. Today, we are not going to take much time. No, we are just going to do it quickly so that you can go and have the rest of your 26th, the Boxing Day, for yourselves. So we are going to go today with a happy birthday to our very own Mama Asti. You've been a sister. You've been everything to us. We love you. We cherish you. We appreciate you. You've been calling us every single day. Hey, I don't know what to say. Thank you very much, Mama. Thank you so much. You've shown that you are truly a sister to us. And we just cannot do without you. Thank you so much. And also, this goes to Ma Grace, Ma B, my very own mother, Obefia. Oh, me, mother. Whether you like it or yes, I never stop mentioning your name. I am so glad. I thank God for your lives. All the mothers I have mentioned here, may God richly bless you for your prayers, for your support, for your words of encouragement, for your directions. We appreciate you very well. 2023. How do I even begin this? This year has been a year where I have been to A&E, or emergency department, twice. In all, it was crucial moments. The last one I went to was a couple of months ago, where I had something, I took something, I ate something, and I reacted. I don't know what was put in that food. I reacted to something in it, and then I was rushed to the hospital. In the hospital, all I could hear was, I was nowhere. I couldn't feel myself. All I could hear was me screaming from a very far distance, saying, "Help, help, help." I nearly. But by the grace of God, I am here today. Thank you all for your prayers, your lovely support. We really appreciate it. There are testimonies we would want to share today. Um, Crystal Creations TV has been in existence for almost 2 years now. And in the 2 years, we've worked both behind the scenes and on screen. There has been testimonies. The things we put our hands to do yielded fruit. And today I'm so glad to share with you. When I'm saying these things, it is not because of us doing it. No, we are saying this to glorify God. Yes, mentioning the name of God here. I quite remember a couple of months ago, I had people confronting me, asking, why do you always mention the name of God in everything you say or in everything you do? Sure. Do you know what God has done for me? At least I am here. My eyes are widely open. My tongue is moving up and down in my mouth. I can see. I am breathing. I've been to the hospitals. I've seen people's legs being hanged. I've seen people being carried away. They are dead bodies. But you and I are here today. I am breathing. You are breathing. So why won't I mention the name of God? Why won't I thank Him every blessed day? Have you ever seen a father sending his daughter or child somewhere to go and work or perform for him? And then the child gets there and decides not to do what the father has sent him? No, no, it's not so. I'm doing the work of my father. So whenever I mention the name of God, it is because He's done so much for me. Places I shouldn't have been to, I went there and He brought me out. So I will not stop mentioning the name of God. Someone asked me, why is this channel solely for Christian programs? Yes, it is. Do you know why it's solely for Christian programs? Because in Christianity, in the Bible, we learn. Even if you don't want to have anything to do with God, the Bible is our steady guide. Just take it and learn. Learn from it. Wherever there are names, take those names off and put yours there and see if it will not speak directly to you. I cannot do away with God. So wherever I stand, whatever I do, I will mention God's name. And this is why we are here as Crystal Creations TV family. So when you come here, you are part of the kingdom and we cherish you. So in our 2 years of working as a team, you have been part of this team. You have been supportive. We really, really, really appreciate all your efforts. We can't give these testimonies without letting you know. We cannot keep them. I initially wanted the parties involved in these testimonies to come and say it themselves. But hey, again, I realized that not everyone is able to stand before camera or in front of camera. So I will do it on their behalf. I have not combed a story or propagated something that is a lie. These things has happened. And I'm here to share it. So the first story, the testimony, is from my own daughter, whom I have never met, but we used to speak on phone for 3 years. She was introduced to me by someone on a channel I used to be on, and her problem was quite difficult. But hey, when she came in, God gave us wisdom to direct her. She came in bearing the fruit of the womb. And as a young girl, she didn't know what to do. She thought of so many negative things. But thank God, when she came in, we spoke to her. God gave us wisdom to direct her. And today, she's giving birth. The child is about 3 years now. And I am so glad for this. Thank you for your support. We really, really, really appreciate this effort of yours. Praying with us, praying for us, supporting us in every diverse ways that you can. It is through you this testimony has come to bear. We thank you very much. Another one is from a lady, also was introduced from the same channel where I used to be. She also came in to say, Sister, I am pregnant and we've got so many children we cannot take care of. But my husband is insisting that I delete this particular pregnancy. So I asked her, are you in support of what your husband has said? She stood on the phone for a while and said no. Then I said to her, that means you're not ready for it. And it is not even good. I don't know why God brought you here for me to speak to you about this particular issue. But what I'll tell you is, don't hesitate to do it. Because amongst all the children you've got there, this particular one might be your savior. You do not know what this particular child is carrying or the blessings he or she is bringing into your life. So hold on to it. Regardless of the pain you guys are going to go through. I do not know. I wasn't in your bedroom. I didn't know what transpired before the pregnancy happened. But hey, keep this very one because you would never know tomorrow. And thank God, after 9 months, she came to us to testify that, oh, I have given birth. We all saw the baby and we are happy. This is also another testimony of which God is using Crystal Creations TV to do. We appreciate you again for your support, your encouragement on these achievements. Let's go to the next testimony. This is from my very own son. I know he's watching. He was also introduced from the same channel I was on. He even came to this house. We invited him here because the state in which he was not something that was good to write home about. He had a lot of challenges from the church where he was attending, which he was attending back in the days. And there were a lot of complications, a lot of troubles, which he had to find his way. At the end of the day, he decided not to worship God again because of the experience he's had from that church. But thank God, he was brought here. Again, we prayed. We even cooked. He ate all the foods I cooked. Wache, jollof rice, banku, fufu, kokonte, whatever. He ate them. We had a conversation. Every time we invite him here, we speak to him. His was, I do not want to settle with a woman. The reason is, he was listening to wrong doctrines. And you know, as a single man or a single boy or a gentleman, there are places your flesh would love to go to. And he was treading on that path. But God brought him here. Of course, I did not go solo on him. We were two. And it was not easy for him either. Whether he likes it or yes, he had to accept Christ. He had to turn a new leaf. And by the grace of God, he is today married. We were a testimony there. We testified. We went. We attended the marriage ceremony. We saw his beautiful wife. His marriage ceremony was a beautiful one. We thank God for this testimony. We thank God. Crystal Creations TV, we are working. We are really working. Formerly, I was asking a lot of questions that where are all these people I have been encouraging? What is happening, God? I don't see anything in their lives. But when the time came for me to know, God brought them back again for them to testify to me themselves. There is another testimony. This one is from another lady who was met by my husband through work, a very young lady who, let me see, when you are young, you think like a baby. You don't really know what to do, what to achieve in life. She was brought here. I became her friend. We started talking, and I got the opportunity to sit her down and tell her and ask her what she really wants to achieve in this life and what she wants to do with her life. She started talking. So I went like, why not pursuing a career in your life? At the end of the day, especially on this land where we are living currently, it is about career. It is about having a career or a profession. So if you don't have it, in the next 5 years, how is your life going to be like? We spoke to her here. Again, we will cook and eat. We will laugh, but you will not go scot-free. The peppermint, you will get it. So she got hers. And as we speak, she went into nursing school by the grace of God. Today, she's graduated and she's a practicing nurse in the National Health Service of England. Has God not done enough for us? He has. Haven't we done enough? We have, through your prayers and your support. Another one more. This one came in today around 4:24. My very own Mabi, I told you I'm going to mention your name. 2020, when we had this pandemic, we had a conversation, and my mom, Mabi, was like, Anita, this is how she calls me. I am quitting my job due to the pandemic, and I'm going home. So I'm like, Ma, don't worry. God knows his children. And I can attest to it that you're a good cook. And you're going to be surprised that God is going to manifest himself in your home. You're going to get orders from people. There is going to come a time you would even need a hand to help you. That was 2 years ago. Today she called to testify. She said, I have been cooking since Sunday. Last Sunday till today, I am still cooking. And even today, which is a Tuesday, I'm tired. I cannot come off. I'm out of my bed. My body is refusing to come out. Then I reminded her about a conversation we had 2 years ago. She laughed. She said, Hey, Anita. Yes, so you're right. Ah, thank God, thank God, thank God. And then I told her, this is the testimony I was expecting from you. Thank God you've brought that testimony to us. Thank you so much. Mabi, I Crystal Creations team, we are honored to have you. Who are we for you to listen to us? Huh? We are your children, but you availed yourself and allowed God to speak through us to you. We are so grateful for listening. We thank you. The last testimony is going to come from myself. Yes, 2023, this year has been tough. When you put A to A, it's not giving you a square. When you do 3 square, it will not give you any result. I have been through this challenge. Let me be sincere here. I was declining from the Bible. I was declining from things that were talking about God, preachings that I used to listen to, preachers I was admiring then, preachers I listened to, the programs I listened to, anything that would lead me to Christ, I was running away from them because I had had enough. In this house, you should be here to see us. At a point, I told my husband I don't even want to hear the word God again because the situation was tough, really, really tough. I didn't know who to call, I didn't know where to go to. Things were just in a mess. This happened this year. I was sad. I threw my Bible away. Someone will say, are you not the one who has been encouraging people? Yes, we are human beings. It does happen to us. I decided to walk on a path that was not supposed to be. I even told my mother that I'm not interested in Christ again. I'm not going to listen to anything pertaining to Christ. This happened this year. And you know what God will do? He says, your ways are not mine. Neither are my ways. You know what he did? Once I have worked with God for so many years now. And one thing I have come to realize or known about him is when you are trying to walk in your own wisdom and not seeking his, he brings in people. The people you listen to, he brings these ones to come and speak into your life. Yes, Mama Asti. He brings these people to come and speak into your life. And guess what? When God brought people to speak into my life, I was like, I don't care. I have made a decision and that's it. I didn't care because I was going through something I could not pinpoint. I could not figure out. I nearly went into depression this year. Work was stressing me. Home things were not adding up. It was like my world has come to an end. One morning, I woke up and the first person who called was Ma B. Ma, you have no idea about this, but I'm saying it on air. God used you to come and speak to me. Again, after listening to you, yes, I cheered on, but I said within my head, I'm not interested. I have made that decision already. I don't care who is God. I'm not even going to listen to anyone who will talk about God to me. And should I meet you mentioning the name God, you have no idea what I would do to you. I have said all these things in this house. Within me, I have said it. Then he brought in my mother because he knows I listen to her. Hi, Frances. Merry Christmas. She spoke a lot. I don't know why God was doing all these things. Again, I listened to my mom. Even with hers, I was considering because she is my mom, let me consider her and see if things will work out, which I did a bit, but I gave her just a day. What she told me about, I gave her just a day to see if it will manifest in my life. And it did not. Again, I said to, who are you? Clear off, let me think. Why are you trying to monitor me? Why are you trying to disturb my life? It is my life and I want to live it as I want to. So just leave me. In this my room here, the battles, the struggles I have been through this 2023. But again, he did something. We had just started a new church. I had just met this pastor. For about 2-3 weeks, and God used this pastor to speak to me. For the third time, he has used people to come and speak to me in my life. And that was when I said to myself, let me retract. Let me allow God to do his work in my life. Sure. Who says it's easy? It's never easy when you want to have the thing you are looking for and it's just not coming or happening. You will give up. I know people who are mentally challenged now because of some of these things. But I am here today. Crystal Creations TV is here today because we listened. He brought 3 people into my life to speak to me. 3. And I am here today. I am here today. And I am here today by the grace of God. Pastor Deji, thank you for allowing yourself to be used to speak to me. Mama Ashti, thank you for your prayers and your support. It got to a time I just could not hold on any longer. I gave up. Why would I encourage people? Theirs will manifest and mine is not manifesting. Why? Why would I speak to people and they will listen and my own, God is not answering? Why? It hasn't been easy. It hasn't been. It got to a time I was talking when I'm walking alone by myself. All these things happened in 2023. But when God says, hey, you're my child, I'm not going to let you go free without me doing what I have said about you. He really came in. He really came in. He really came in. And I'm so grateful for that. So, back again to the testimony. I was contemplating on what to do after I had decided to work with God again. This was in the month of August. And I was just praying. I said I wanted to go to school. As to what I want to go and do in school, I didn't know. One Sunday after praying, we were about to sleep. And then it just came in. Quickly, I told my husband, I know what I'm going to do in school. And I want to do it. Tomorrow, let's apply. This was in August, early part of August. And I tell you what, for me to know that God really exists, for God to tell me that he really exists, we applied for this school. Less than a week, I had a confirmation letter with everything I want to do and when to start school. So we started the process. Yes, it was really tough. I missed 5 good weeks, 5 to 6 good weeks out of lectures because, again, the devil was trying to prove himself stubborn. Things were difficult. You write letters to this place, they ask you to bring your ID card, they ask you to prove yourself. You send all these things, and then they come back to tell you, hey, we don't know you. All in the name of, I want to go to school. But again, God came in. And as we speak, I am back in school by the grace of God. And thank you all once again for your love and your support for us. Ma Grace, I see you. Hello, welcome. Your daughter, I haven't been here in so many months now, but I'm here today. It has been a challenging year. I don't know about you. I don't know what you are going through. Yes, we started January together. Today is December the 26th. Not everyone is alive. Not everyone has seen today. But you and I are here. We've been through the thick and how do we call it? Those things. We've been through them. It hasn't been easy. But you are here today. You celebrated Christmas yesterday. You ate your turkey, you ate your chicken, your fish, and so on and so forth. You also enjoyed yesterday, including today. Has God not done something for you? He has. The more reason why I cannot stop mentioning the name of God is this one. Thank you all for supporting us. Thank you all for your love, your encouragement. At a point where I was in my lowest moment, you really came through for us. We are grateful. And to all of you who listened when you came, and today you are happy in your homes, we say God richly bless you for listening. Our doors are still opened. We are not closing it. Of course, in this house, when you come, and I need to give it to you, you know, I won't spare you. When we need to make merry, why not? When we have to go the military way, hey, I'm ready. Our doors are not closed. We are opened. Whenever you want to talk, come in. Again, whenever you have something that is bothering you and you want someone to confide in, we are here. Of course, more fire. We are here. We don't look at faces, you know. We will speak with you. We will encourage you. We will do what we are supposed to do for you. Yes. And my word of encouragement is coming from the book of Matthew, chapter 25, which talks about the 10 virgins. And then from 14, it is 25, 1 to 13. And then from the verse 14 to somewhere, I don't remember the last one, he talks about the parable of the talent. You see, this 2024 we are going to go into, yeah? A lot of things are going to change. A lot of difficult times is in 2024. So again, the question I ask here is, have you prepared? What are you doing in 2024? How do you intend to carry on in 2024? What do you hope to achieve in this 2024? Yes, we see mangoes being ripened on its tree. Sometimes we throw stones just to bring it, pluck it, and then eat. It is ripened, isn't it? We see it bright yellow, hanging in the green leafy branches and so on and so forth. But it went through work before it got yellow. Yes, Mama, still I can't retire. I'm trying to. It went through fire before coming into that yellowish color you love to suck. So is our lives. We've been through a lot in 2023 already. It shouldn't continue in 2024. I am at a point where I tell myself there were certain prayers I prayed in 2023 and things did not pop up the way I'm expecting them to be. But that does not mean I have to keep quiet. One, my strategy has changed. I don't have to continue praying that same prayer again. So, in your 2024, what are you doing? The 10 virgins, 5 of them took oil, 5 of them did not take it. Those who took oil were able to run until they met their groom. What is your groom in 2024? How prepared are you for that groom? Oh, let's eat, drink, and sleep. Oh, there is a party here, let's attend. Oh, my friend, my next door neighbor is doing barbecue, let me attend and go and eat without having a plan. Out of the 10 was 5 who were stupid or foolish. You wouldn't want to be like the 5 who were stupid or foolish in 2024. So you will not learn. Huh? What sort of a human being are you that you will continue going into this struggle and not change your ways? Or have an additional oil so that when your lamp is dim, you will put in that oil to run. What sort of a human being are you that you will just not change? All you are hoping for is to sit at one place. People should go and struggle, sweat, and bring it to you for you to eat from morning till evening, from January to December 31st. You've done that till now. Are you still going to continue it in 2024? Hey, 2024, the way people are going to be extremely hot and wild, if I were to be you, I will not sit down and put my hands in my lap and be looking at faces that they should bring me food, they should bring me money so I can eat. Get up. Get up. Do not look at people's faces. Do not look at, I can't do it. Who says you cannot do it? Who told you that? Who lied to you? The struggle is real. Yes, so should you be real. What are you waiting for? Who are you looking up to? Yes, this reminds me. We've idealized certain people in our heads, thinking that they will not die. They are immortal human beings. And they will be there for us every blessed day. Whenever we need anything, these people are ready to provide for us. 2024, a whole lot of things are going to happen. Do not sit down and wait to be told, oh, so and so is no more. For you to put your hands on your head and start crying because you didn't do anything for yourself. Wake up from your sleep. This channel has always been about focus, determination, encouraging. Wake up from that sleep. You can do it. Hello, Mabi. Welcome. You can do it. 2023 is past and gone. Don't remain in that state. Let's go to the parable of the talent. I don't know what you have as a talent, but it can fetch you money. Don't be that person who was given just a single talent who could not multiply it. Huh? I know sometimes you are like, oh, people will not listen. People are not going to look at me. Oh, people are going to look down on me. And so what? What do you see? He said, as far as your eyes can see, there have I given you. So you, what can you see in your inner man? Unless, of course, you will tell me you sleep on a pillow without having a dream. Or you can't envisage where you can be tomorrow. You can't. 2024, huh? Just prepare. Because it's going to be tough. And again, just stay focused. I've come to realize again that most people get distracted once they hit their foot. That's it. All their attention goes to where the saw is, where the cat is, and that's it. They wouldn't want to get anything done. Who do you want to come and complete it for you? Get it done. Wake up and get it done. If you are eating your favorite meal, a bowl of your favorite meal, when you start, you have a determination. As for this food, I'll finish it within 3 minutes. I'll finish it now. And you are able to consume that bowl of food and you leak. You leak. You leak everything. Everywhere becomes white. So should your determination be. So should your focus be. Hello, Auntie Evelyn. So should your focus be. You don't have to allow anyone distract you because that person does not know where you are going to. Stay focused. 2024 is going to be a year that is going to be very difficult. And it is the fittest to survive it. A lot of things are going to change. In this country we are in now, things are changing a lot. They said, yeah, Brexit, people are going to go and we are going to get a lot of jobs to do. It's a lie. People are gone, yes. Are there jobs? Are there jobs? That is why the opportunity has come for you. I don't know where you're watching me from. Of course, if today's your first time of coming onto this channel, this is who we are. We don't look at faces. We say it as we are directed to say them. When you are here for the first time, if you are here for the first time, stick and stay. Listen, at least there is something in it for you to run your life with in 2024. Subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell notification icon and you are done with us. So that whenever we come here, we get the opportunity to be here. You'll be part of it to listen and run your life with. We see a whole lot of nasty things going on. On social media, people are intentionally fighting each other. What do you gain from that? Come and listen to wisdom to run your life with. These ones, people don't like them. But the funny thing is, when it stacks in their faces, they tend to look out for someone who can speak wisdom into their heads. Whereas if you had listened to it today, you would have been on top. Remain focused. Get your talent running. I see no reason why you should be jealous of someone whose talent is earning him or her money or food on the table. Unless, of course, you tell me you do not know who you are and you do not know your purpose on this land or in this world. And so, when people are working their talents out, when people are making money from their talent, you sit down and be grumpy, wishing that person not to grow. You equally have your talent. Don't be that one person who could not grow his or hers. Grow yours. There is that little thing within you. Search for it. And this goes to the young ones who live single. Every party you go, every drink you want suck, everything you want taste with this your tongue. Hmm. Not every place is meant for you. The fact that you are living single is an opportunity for you to ask yourself, who, me self, who I be, who am I, and get to know it and run your life with. Instead of wasting your energy on your time on unnecessary things, wearing skimpy dresses, where your bobo and so on and so forth are showing. Sit down and learn wisdom. Yes, that person you are trying to attract, he will come, he will come. But then that person comes for a purpose. Once that purpose is achieved, that's it. Hello, mama. Once that purpose is achieved from that person, that is the end of your life. Share. I have seen people who went for cars and today they are dead and gone. They are buried. The cars are still there. Aviation. Huh? I have seen people who went for mansions with their obligantes in front of them. They used it to get mansions. Yeah. Today, they can't live in that mansion because thieves are hunting them. You've got these hands. The talent is there. Look for it and work it. Look for it and work it. Oh, hello, Ekua Estalote. Thank you from watching from Sunyani. You're welcome to Crystal Creations TV. This is who we are. Please look out for the subscription button. Click on it and then look out for the bell icon. Click on that one. And what is even there? Don't click on privacy. Click on all on the bell icon. All so that when we come here to talk about anything fruitful that will benefit you, you'll be part of it. Once again, thank you from watching all the way from Sunyani, Ghana. Thank you so much. Bono region, isn't it? You're welcome. Don't sit down and say that someone is doing it. She has been able to identify her purpose. And so you go behind and become a skirmishes or that Karishika Mami Water lifestyle. Yeah. You also have that talent within you. You can equally achieve it. Once that person has been able to find his or her path, pray for yours. Be glad. Like that person. Support her if you can. But pray for yours to come. Those days, I used to see people fighting, arguing over unnecessary things because they did not know their purpose. Simply because someone is selling bread and making it. Someone is selling banku and has been able to build a mansion from it. And you are still there in your one corner. Arguing, fighting, taking pictures of an individual to a place he or she is not supposed to go to. Just so they can eliminate that person for you to be happy. And when this person is eliminated, what happens to you? Is your life moving on, or you are still at that bottom? This is wisdom. Instead of you getting angry, getting jealous of someone who is trying to make ends meet, be pleased, like that person, and pray for yours. Because you would never know how tomorrow is going to be and what is going to turn into for you. Pray for yours. Don't ever lose hope. Life is like that. It is never rosy, especially when you want to start doing something. The beginning is always a challenge. But remain focused. Do not let anyone deceive you. Yeah, do not let anyone deceive you. Today is 26. I didn't come in to take much of your time. I just came to say thank you and to give this little encouragement. 2024 is not going to be rosy. It's going to be very, very, very tough. Remain focused in 2024. Whatever your hands finds to do, it shall prosper. It will yield in multiple folds for you. So don't give up. It is about getting the right people to link up with. Yeah. So once you start that thing, once you establish that business, make sure the people who are coming into your life are the right connected ones who will aid you to the place you are expected to be. Somewhere in the Bible, I've forgotten the exact verse. He says, if you are not for me, that means you're against me. And me, if I see that you are not for me, why should I come to you? I will not come. So be watchful. There are signs. If Jesus Christ, if Mary was given a sign that she's going to be pregnant, so does it apply to every other thing in our lives that we want to do. There are signs. When your enemy comes, there is a sign you need to know. Their behavior, you should be able to detect that it's not going well. Just be vigilant in 2024. And to all the bloggers who have gone to Ghana to celebrate, hey, those of you who traveled abroad and from abroad, please, we just want you back safely. Not everything standing out there is a human being. Some are your death traps. Don't drink everything that is put before you. And even if you drink with your friends and you get up to go and ease yourself, when you come back, don't drink. Don't say, I trust you so much. There be in today's world, there is nothing like trust, especially when you are sitting around the same table and when they know that, hey, you don't live in that country. Be vigilant. Quite just 4 weeks ago, a young man was deleted through drinks with friends in our country. So just be careful. People, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your comments. We really, really, really appreciate you. We say thank you. God bless you. And just before I sign off, I have another good news. And the good news is I'm on PHBC radio every first Monday of every month. We talk about realities of life. Every Monday at 8 p.m., 7 p.m., from 7 to 8 p.m. PHBC is Pola's Hill Bible and Baptist Church. That is where I attend church. And they've got a radio station. It is an app. Go to Play Store and look for PHBC Radio. Install it on your phone. And I tell you, a lot of good content. There are a lot of good content there you can listen to. So please do take note of this. Go to PHBC Radio on Play Store and download. I am there the first of every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. You will love it. You will love it. Pastor Deji, thank you very much. You saw something in me. I am so grateful. Thank you for your life, that of your family. Sumi, they said I shouldn't mention that name, so I'm not going to mention it. I know you don't like it. Thank you so much. And oh, for our production crew, we recently did something for church. Thank you, girls. I truly appreciate you. God bless you for your support. Had it not been you, I might not be able to finish this particular production. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I've seen that my TP has just released the phone numbers. I don't know if you have anything to say on phone and you would want to call. The lines are open, but I see the WhatsApp line and I see the main line. Let me clarify this. The main line is actually not working properly. So you can call through the WhatsApp line and then you get to us. Yeah, we are ready. We are listening to you. 2024, do not play, do not joke. Things are not going to be rosy. Those of you who want to go to school, please endeavor to go. Those of you who want to establish business, again, please establish your business. Make sure you are doing the right thing and do not look at faces. As the year progresses, you see, we get, there is a term I use and I won't want to use it here, but make an effort. Make an effort. Thank you so much. Good. I just saw Mami Soja here. Let me clarify something. Formerly, I used to be a soldier, but now I'm no more a soldier. I am very calm. At least the people I needed to be a soldier on, like Francis and Co., they've listened. So now I have changed my name. I know someone will be like, what is with today I am this, tomorrow I'm this? No, this one is the permanent one. And the name is Anita. So please address me Anita. And I will appreciate you. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you very much for your contributions. We say from Crystal Creations TV, God bless you. We love you. And when you say a word of prayer, continue saying one for us because it's not easy. But with your support, we will get there. And until then, au revoir from all of us. Au revoir.